everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty. In the last video, we did the mission on Redstone 3? I don't know, whatever the name of that place was. The big fiery planet that introduced us to the Reapers. And because of that, let's actually go ahead and start off by talking to our buddy Hill here. Okay, it doesn't look like he's introducing any more mercenaries. That's a little unfortunate. I was kinda hoping that there would be some Reapers introduced here, because I'm not all that sure whether or not I'll want to invest in Reapers in the future, but, on our own, I should say. But I would really like to actually call some in during a mission via the mercenaries ability. That might not be something that's accessible to us, but I'll almost certainly end up using Reapers again in the future because they are frickin' baller. So let's go ahead and start by listening to whatever is on the news right here then.
Donnie Vermillion, UNN, your first, last, and only stop for the truth. Tonight, our own Kate Lockwell uncovers a secret shadow war, waged by our brave Dominion ghosts against a ruthless hidden enemy.
Thanks, Donnie. I'm talking live with a specialist in the Dominion. I understand that you and your comrades have been against a group of... What can you tell us about it?
Well, Kate, I'm not allowed to say much, but I can tell you that his allies will not. We expect them very soon.
I think we'll all sleep a little better tonight, knowing our Dominion forces are watching over us. For UNN, I'm Donnie Vermillion.
How can people watch stuff like that without rebelling? Like, clearly that is not an unbiased news source. Like, someone, the people of the Dominion should probably say something about that, but I don't know, they're probably all just brainwashed sheep for the most part, and Jim Raynor is going to free them all of their oppression in the future, of course. Let's see what's up with Tychus here.
You ever heard of a guy named Gabriel Tosh?
Only rumors. Way I hear it, he was mixed up in some covert branch of the Ghost program that produced some real scary badasses. Word was, Tosh snapped and went rogue. I'd play it real cool with that kind. He'd cut your throat soon as look at you.
I've dealt with rogue ghosts before. It's the one still working for Mengsk I got a problem with.
Oh man, I forgot to mention Tosh. Tosh is the guy we met in the last mission as well, and I gotta say, despite our warning from our big bro Tychus here, Tosh sounds freaking awesome to me, and I cannot wait to have him become a greater group of our squad. Maybe he'll give us some missions, maybe even help us out in a few. I don't know. I'm just hopeful. Let's go to the laboratory next, because I don't know if there's anyone any new people to talk to down here? We've got the Zerg tank once again. It looks like it is starting to grow, so let's take a quick little gander at that. Has it grown? I'm pretty sure it has, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Whatever! Henson is here. What do you have to say, my fair lady?
Just out of curiosity, I did some tests on the minerals from Redstone. I thought you should know I found trace quantities of Jorium, a rare crystal with very unique properties.
I'm all ears, Doc. What kind of properties?
Jorium resonates at the same frequency as certain brainwaves. It's been theorized that it could be used to stimulate brain activity or even produce psionic abilities in human subjects.
What the hell does Tosh want that for?
Psionic abilities in human subjects. Can we get a gene lab in this game? That would be kind of absolutely awesome. Actually, that's not the gene lab that does that. I don't know what I'm talking about. Basically, oh god, Avast, go away! Always interrupting my videos. I kinda hate Avast. It's such an awesome free program, and it's helped so many people in so many circumstances. Yes, I thought we'd get to the next one, including myself, but you don't need to pop up every video, Avast. Come on! It's really my fault for not turning it off. But, you know, let's see what we've got right here. We've got Planetary Fortress, and we've got Partition Turret. Interesting. Okay, so planetary fortresses command centers can be outfitted with the twin something. The text is so small I can't really read that. So basically that means our bases get a cannon on top of that. I don't know if I like that all that much. Would be super nice, especially for the late game, to have some kind of defense on our command centers, but I would rather prefer to hopefully have a strong enough defense so we won't need any defenses on our command center, but that is still very good. What's up with this? Flame turret conceals itself when out of combat. Flame turret conceals itself when out of combat. Is that for the anti-air turrets then, or is this another thing for the command center? I wish it actually would describe itself a little bit more in depth then. Perdition turret. Unless that's just a new unit in general? I am really confused about this one. It doesn't tell me... Oh, it does tell me more. Okay, cool. We actually get a little cutscene for it. I forgot about that. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot, that looks cool! Does massive area damage, conceals itself when not in combat, like we saw. It's a flame turret. This turret fires deadly wall of flame that is ideal for holding off large waves of enemy units. The turret also conceals itself behind the ground when outside of combat, luring unsuspicious enemies into its field of fire. That sounds like something that would be super good for increasing our defenses by putting them in front of our bunkers, because then those could just handle all the ground forces, then go into hiding whenever there aren't any, and then our bunkers could be used to finish off any anti-air that comes in. I think we're going for that for sure, but let's go ahead and at least check the cutscene for this. Does look pretty cool. It's not really doing nearly a substantial amount of damage, though, for it to be better than the flame turrets here. Look at, see how long it's taking to take down those freaking hydralisks. It's taking forever. If those hydralisks wanted to, they could just kill all of our SCVs in that amount of time. Hell no, we're going with the flame turrets. Let's research that up big time. That's gonna be super cool for us to get. I'm pretty excited to start comboing those out with the bunkers. Back in the armory, nothing new to say around here, but let's go ahead and see what extra things we've got. We've got Reapers and vehicles. No, vehicles are just the Hellions once again. Oh, shoot! But now we got a missile turret upgrade. That's so cool as well. They're not gonna give me this, but I'm really hoping that they're going to give an anti-air type of attack for the Reapers. That would make them way too OP, but who knows? Let's see. Maybe we'll get lucky. We've got 238 rounds. Reapers gain +1 range and do an additional +3 damage to light armor. They're already super good against light armor, so that just will make them make enemies melt even more. G4 cluster bomb, anti-personnel charge with a large blast radius. How does that look exactly? Oh, shoot! So that must be an active move then, I would imagine. Because that, I imagine that doesn't, like, change their default attack. I'm not sure if I like that then. Because the enemies have to stand still for that to be effective. I mean, it is a nice and powerful way for our guys to essentially, shoot and run. Or hit and run or something like that, but I'm not sure that I like that. I think I like the other upgrades more. So, +1 range should be freaking incredible for these guys, because that'll just increase their ability to kind of poke enemies and get away, especially from a high ground advantage. So, let's see what's up with our anti-air first. Increase missile turrets life by 75. That's pretty nice. The missile turret unleashes an additional volley of projectiles with each attack, so more shots. That is really cool. That's an 80,000 right there. That is a little bit painful. I think we're gonna skip the Hellions. I like Hellions. Hellions are cool, but if I was going to get a speedy type of unit like that, I think I would be in much greater favor of the Reapers, to be completely honest. Can we afford both? I think we're... No, we should be able to afford both. Okay, let's I I feel really bad that I'm still going to ignore this tech add-on, but if we do get this Reaper upgrade, I definitely would like to go ahead and utilize Reapers more in future combat. So that means we're still going to continue getting additional tech labs. So we're not going to worry about that the advanced medical facilities quite yet. I would really like to get that one, but at this point it might be a better idea to end up getting the stabilizer med packs instead, sooner rather than later. Then let's get the extra volley of firepower, because that is going to make these guys so freaking useful against mutalisks and any other airborne units. Oh, I didn't know we could see the planet that we're at in the background there. That's a pretty cool detail. Whatever, though. Let's go ahead and mosey on up to the bridge. Really, Tosh? Matt does not have anything to say, so Tosh is the only dude to talk to. That's a little bit unexpected. I'm excited to talk to this buddy, though, so let's see what he has to say to us.
Ah, he is the man. We make a good team, me and you.
Why are you here, Tosh? Our business is done unless you got something else for me.
Yeah, I got another job for us on a world called Belshir. Interested?
Maybe. What's in it for me? Piracy ain't exactly my chosen path.
Everyone knows Jim Raynor wants to put the hurt on Mengsk. I can help you with that. I can help you big time.
I'll think about it. For the time being, welcome aboard the Hyperion. We'll talk later.
Oh man, that sounds pretty cool by me, and I think we might be jumping right on that mission because, if I remember correctly, oh shoot, even more missions to distract us from Monolith. I thought it was just going to be the one that Tosh just told us about, but apparently not. Let's go ahead and see what's up with these two missions then.
There's a rare gas on Belshir, the Protoss skull, the breath of creation. They think it'd be a gift from their gods. We call it Terrazine, and it'd be worth a fortune to the right bidder. Of course those Protoss will kill us if they catch us on their holy ground. Or at least they'll try.
Alright, that sounds pretty cool. Nice hefty credit reward too. Plus the Protoss research, I'd be so excited to get them. But Goliaths, man, Goliaths! God, this unit looks so cool. I cannot wait until we get some serious, like, mechs on our squad. So, I think we might be going to Belshir, but let's go ahead and check out Tarsonis right here and see what's up with this.
We've received reports of a new Dominion salvage operation on Tarsonis. They're running a large number of supply trains with minimal security. If we intercept the trains and liberate their contents before they can be shipped off-world, we could make a serious profit.
That's not all that necessary. That's a good mission, the Great Train Robbery. I like that name. Sounds like that'll be a good mission for us because stealing stuff from the Dominion and all. But look at this, Goliaths! Goliaths and our first encounter with the Protoss. I think this is the mission we gotta go for. Let's go for Belshir. What's the unit we get from Monolith again? Oh, Marauders. I really would like to get Marauders, but I think Goliaths look a little bit cooler too, to be completely honest. So let's mosey on down here and see what's up with these Protoss goons. First time fighting the Protoss in this game so far.
Much prettier than Redstone, yeah?
I don't much like fighting Protoss if I can avoid it.
Not just any old Protoss. Fanatics called the Tal'Darim. They believe the Terrazine is sacred. A gift from the Zelnaga.
If these Tal'Darim bring in their air power, they're gonna hammer us. Swan, get the Goliath schematics loaded at the factory. If their anti-air missiles are still any good, we might just pull this off.
All right, cowboy. I'll get the Goliath schematics loaded so we can build more.
How do we get to the Terrazine?
See those altars? Tal'Darim mystics set them up to collect the Terrazine. We just need to grab it.
Well, our SCVs will be able to haul the Terrazine. We just gotta keep them protected. With any luck, we can pick up what we need before the Tal'Darim find us. Alright, let's get to it.
Alright, sounds like some risky business here, but also some fun business too. Welcome to the jungle. Oh yeah, we got fun and games down on this planet, so It's gonna be a good old fun time, to say the least. But, super anxious to get at those Goliaths then. I should have paid a bit more attention to that cutscene. I don't want it zoned out a little, specifically when they started talking about the Goliaths. But, anti-air kind of stuff, not gonna be looking forward to that. I'm not too anxious to start getting air units in this game, because of course, anti-air is just, or fighting air units is just part of the game, but I'm not ready to have to deal with more than one enemy type. I just want to fight ground units and ground units only, because that's the easy way to go. But of course, the challenge has to come up at some point. So let's go ahead and start dealing with this. Oh, there they are. Oh, and they sound so cool. Oh my god, look at this weird bald man with glasses. That was pretty freaking baller. Okay, well, let's go ahead. We'll get our tech lab going up first. Might end up working on the other one before too long, but
Here are the coordinates for the terrazine sites, brother. These should make our lives a little easier.
Our SCVs can pick up terrazine canisters and move them. It'll take them a while to disconnect the canister, so make sure you watch out for them.
alright, so this is gonna be some freaky deaky business going on here for sure. There are a lot of places that we have to end up gathering. I imagine that there's just one. Yeah. I don't think it's like a mineral supply of terrazine then. I guess it's just like one unit by the terrazine. I don't know if we're gonna risk our lives by sending these guys out here, but we might. Actually, you know what? Here. Let's grab our Goliaths, put them right there. We're just gonna have a 2 Marine kind of scouting party that's gonna go run about, check around the map. That terrazine is super close. Let's go ahead and just put those dudes right there. And then get to some extra business of preparing to build like all the Goliaths in the world. We definitely will though right off the bat go ahead and start working on some Reapers. They take yeah. That means we need some Vespian to get to work on them. That probably means then that we'll keep on checking around the map with these dudes, but I think we'll probably swap it to being that Reaper who examines or wanders the map, seeing what we have in store for us all over the place.
This land was sacred to the Tal'Darim before Terrans ever reached the stars. You must depart immediately.
Hold on now. We just need some of this gas here, and we'll be long gone before you know it.
Uh-oh.
No. You shall not defile the breath of creation. Tal'Darim warriors.
Okay, well, Stimpaks on those two guys. I don't know if they'll be able to take that thing down even with Stimpaks. No, they're gonna die.
Looks like they're gonna go after our SCVs when we harvest the terrazine. I suggest we only harvest one side at a time and run with a heavy escort.
Oh, that is annoying. I wonder if that actually triggered because I sent those guys out already. Maybe should have just hung around base for the time if that was going to be a risk. I want to make sure that we get a lot of minerals farmed first, though, so we could build up a fair amount of dudes to go ahead and prepare for the onslaught of enemies. Let's go ahead, start working this Reaper dude around. Maybe I shouldn't have sent out any scouting parties. I thought that they wouldn't notice us until we ended up grabbing the Tal'Darim or whatever the hell it's called. Terrazine, not. A single Reaper is gonna get his butt whooped by one of those dudes. Goliaths, armored mechanics, it doesn't say, like, right off the bat if they are. Heavy fire support unit can attack ground and air units. Okay, cool. So I'll feel pretty good about getting a bunch of those guys going, especially if we actually do have a lot of SCVs, because they'll just be able to heal them up as they, fight off the enemies. Or at least that's the plan in mind, or in my mind, to say the least. So, 13 going for all the minerals should be more than enough. So then once those guys are set up, I think we'll get 3 of them to work on the refinery, because we definitely need a lot of Vespian before. Actually, you know what? No, 12 will be perfectly fine. We don't need more than 12. Let's go ahead and swap them to this location and get 3 of them working on that. Once that's done, we're about to have over 50, like, max or supply depots set up for our units. Here comes the enemies. They're just gonna come and chill with us for the time being. I think we should start building a bunch of Marines just as backup. Because we don't know what's gonna come of this before too long, of course. Let's get one of you guys going right there. That means that unit is... oh.
The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
They're sealing it off!
Wonderful.
Oh no!
The Tal'Darim are sealing off the Terrazine altar, so we can't get at them. If they keep it up, we won't be able to collect enough.
That's not good. I did not know that they could do that. Well, let's go ahead and send a Reaper and kill that dude. I think that's what the Reapers are going to be meant for then, for sure. So we'll keep these guys as defense as of right now. Oh no! We lost our Reaper, but we actually did do a good job of handling that. We've got to act really quick then. Okay, never mind. You, Mr. SCV man, you go over here. You repair that dude. We're starting to get some good stuff going. Goliaths actually only cost 50 Vespian, which is kind of actually freaking amazing. So this dude, I think he should be able to grab this perfectly on his own, so we'll send him down there. Just in case, actually, we should send the Goliaths to follow him. So let's actually just make that its own command group, I would probably say. Oh, shoot, it takes time to grab the stuff? I did not know that. Holy cow, okay. We'll keep on getting the Marines going. We actually should probably even prepare some bunkers, I would imagine. Build one more SCV right there. Once you finish that, you are going to go along here, my good sir, and we're going to have you build some bunkers right off the bat to make sure that we stay safe. So bunker number 1 will go right there. I think we'll only need 1 bunker per side if I was to levy a guess, and then we'll just protect this SCV right there and try to do our best to make sure that he stays perfectly a-okay and survives and thrives with all of its good old life. Apparently, I don't know if he actually needs to carry the thing back to base. I really hope he doesn't, because that would be pretty freaking awesome if he could just, like, kind of warp the Terrazine directly back home, so we don't have... No, he grabs it. That sucks.
I've got the first canister on hook, sir. I'll take it to the nearest command center.
Okay, that guy's safe. Let's move those guys over there, then. I think the barracks alone should be more than enough to protect our base. At least, hopefully, to say the least. Oh, whoops, that's an SCV. So let's get some more Marines going. We'll get a whole bunch of them. Then, part of me thinks that we should instead build, Reapers right off the bat, so I could send an army out to get ready to stop these guys from grabbing whatever Terrazine they want when they can. You, my good sir, get on out there. In fact, we'll actually select for him to directly start getting to work on that. You, Mr. Goliath man, mosey on along your way over there, and do a very, very good job of protecting my people, please. My people, please. Take my people, please.
The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
Okay. That's a bit unfortunate. Let's go ahead and send these guys right on over here. They're not gonna finish that for a while, so I think we should actually fight their dudes first. Oh god, kill them! That SCV needs to help us before too long! Okay, cool. Then we could just kill him. That's good. Let's move him to a... In fact, actually, we could even just call him back to base. Let's call him back to base. Put him right about at that position. Maybe even actually have that SCV heal him right now. We'll gather all of those dudes right there. Oh, hello, jerkwad. Let's prepare to move you back because he is in super duper damage, and we don't want to end up losing any of these guys because they are pretty freaking valuable to our efforts right now. Thank you, SCV man. You are doing a very, very good job, to say the least. All right, we almost got that second Terrazine canister. That is so good, so good, so good. Okay, so he's gonna mosey on back to base. I think he should be perfectly safe. I don't know what would happen if a if a unit died after like extracting the Terrazine canister. Would it just drop then? And then at that point, we would need another another SCV to run out and grab the stuff? I don't know. It's kind of a strange situation that's going on with that. But whatever, in the meantime, let's go ahead and grab that next one. That'll be a good setup for us going up here. We might even be able to send 2 SCVs over here, because these ones are so close to each other that I think we actually should. Here, let's actually go for that one since it's a bit closer. Because these places are so nearby. Come on, bunker, I believe in you. Yeah, that bunker is actually gonna destroy those guys right there. Let's send our second SCV up to start extracting that one. I think that's gonna be perfectly fine. Bunker took a little bit of damage, but actually I think a perfectly fair amount for us to deal with. Now let's go ahead and start working on Reapers. They are going to be the ones to kind of scout out the map, take out any enemies that we don't want our guys to have to worry about dealing with in the future. Then you could go up there.
Move, Mr. Reyna. Collecting terracine from 2 places at once.
I mean, they're right next to each other, my good sir.
Off our backs, but the quicker we're done here, the sooner we can get off this rock.
And plus, like I just said, Jim Raynor, 2 of them are right next to each other.
So easily.
So says you?
Ships to take out your SCVs. Shoot them down quick, or we're finished.
Oh no, okay, so now they're actually gonna target the SCVs, I suppose? That is some serious bad news bears that they're doing that. And that SCV is getting out of there, so we need to take down that ship and then follow him super, super fast. That's a Protoss relic! Oh shoot, that's gonna give us Protoss research, almost certainly. Can you die? You're pretty close to death, so I feel good about doing that. Okay, that's a +1 Protoss research!
You're doing great.
Oh,
keep it up.
Yeah. Okay. Let's actually send this SCV over here. He's going to work on healing those guys. Oh, no. That's bad. That's really bad, actually. Here, since that SCV is going back, I think he's going to be safe. I want to get all of the terrazine. I don't know if we will be able to, but it would make my heart filled with glory and power if we were able to do that. So let's actually go ahead and send our whole army of these guys over here. Oh, it's getting so close. I think they'll be able to make it, but I'm not entirely sure. We need to pick up the pace of that. We need to get these Reapers really quick, and the main problem with that right now is that we actually do not have any more room in our base, so we need to keep on making supply depots. Oh, we stopped it! We actually stopped it in time! Okay, that is freaking awesome. Take out the air really quick. Oh, this unit's gonna die! Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, let's actually send our wounded back home, and maybe actually send the SCV out to the remainder of these guys. We'll have the SCV heal that dude right there. We cannot risk losing any guys at all. In fact, let's move him right back there, and we'll have these guys destroy this this good old sir right here, this Mr. Guardian man. That should be a-okay for him. We're going to heal our dudes first before worrying about any of that. Where'd that one SCV go? I thought we had a second SCV down here. Where? We did not send 2 of them up, did we? I did send 2 of them up! Oh, well that's silly. I did not really want to do that. Let's go ahead and heal you then. That dude will heal the other one. That might actually be okay, because here, let's actually send this guy up then. He should be safe as long as he doesn't take a foolish path or anything like that. Getting a bunch of Reapers going. I would like to get a couple more. A group of 5 I think would be super good to handle everything. This is basically just going to be a Reaper and Guardian mission. If you guys couldn't tell at this point, then let's put another supply depot right there. I don't think we need to extract any more Vespian. I was kind of thinking maybe we could get to work on that. I think it's gonna be perfectly fine with the setup that we have right there for all of that. We'll move those guys right there. There's 3 of them in total down there. I would like to send you up as well, though, just to be safe. 4 will protect up top. You, my good old SCV, go for that. You go for that one, and then I think we'll be pretty good to get started on all this. Where are our Reapers? Okay, so we just have like 1 Reaper going right now. We'll get a couple more of them up ASAP for sure. Might as well send in some extra defenses. Why are they... Why were they sending a probe? That's a little bit weird. I mean, we already have a guy extracting it. It's not like your probe is going to be able to get in at that stuff. I don't know. Maybe they were just super hopeful that they'd be able to get their way through. No dice for them, though. We're too strong. Far too strong at this point for anyone to even try to stop us like these jerkwads right here. Base is under attack. It's going to be perfectly fine, though. We might want to make one more SCV just to, let's set our rally point right there and make one more SCV just so we make sure that we do at least keep our bunker healed, because it is actually taking some serious damage right now. Here, buddy, you need to go on that anti-air. We're gonna lose this bunker. Reapers, defend! Defend with honor! Oh my god, we got so close to losing that thing. Okay, SCV, you get out there and defend that thing right now, because I do not want to lose that. There goes our SCVs. Should have done a bit of a better job of protecting them. We took some serious damage up top, apparently. Lost, like, pretty much all of our units. I did a very bad job of, microing them. In fact, lost another one, too. I thought that both of those dudes were going to be able to survive, so I actually didn't even try to micro that. That is my bad.
We just need one more canister.
Oh, really? We don't need to get all of them? I thought we needed to get all of them to accomplish this mission. That is interesting. Well, I do not want to finish this mission until I get all those probes. So, or at least check the map for any and all probes. So let's go ahead and send some of these Reapers out. I would like to go ahead and start breaking in onto their base, but I don't think we're going to have too much of a chance to do that. These Reapers, they, of course, are going to be, super duper weak. And they will melt in many a situation. Oh, God! Okay, I was not expecting there to be, like, all hell breaking loose in that position. I didn't know that they had that big of a base over there. Oh, shoot, that's another Protoss relic. I want that! I want that so bad. Okay, the suicide run! Okay, that was basically the definition of a suicide run. We might be able to break in there if we get a huge army of Reapers going. But in the meantime, we've got a whole bunch of our Goliaths up and running again. We'll definitely prepare to build more. Just to be safe, do we have a SCV down here? No, we don't. Okay. You know what? I feel confident in relieving another one of our Vespian gas SCVs to go ahead and work on that. Wait, we have two SCVs. Oh, no, those are the ones who just extracted the minerals. That's right. Okay, so then. Oh, no. Okay, we're probably gonna lose that one. Oh shoot, they're sealing off two of them? That's pretty bad. Okay, let's have our SCVs go right about there. We're going to move these forces around this way and work our way to that Protoss relic. Oh, our base is under attack as well. Shouldn't have a problem at all with our SCVs set up there, though. So I'm actually going to be pretty happy with whatever units that they send out in the open. So, with our Reapers preparing to run amok on their enemies. Oh, Reapers, stay safe, please. Stay safe. I need you guys especially. Actually, we already lost one? Oh my god, Reapers, you suck so much. Okay, whatever. These guys will keep on moving up. Reapers will be safely in the rear. And then, let's kind of blast our way to this Protoss relic. I don't know if there's going to be a third one on this map. Oh, shoot, we actually could get pretty close to stopping this. Nope, they sealed it off. That's unfortunate. Whatever, there's this one right here. I think what I'm going to want to do, just because we only need one more, apparently, is let's go ahead and grab that thing. Protoss can't seal 7 altars, 2 sealed, find Protoss relics. Oh, so there are 3 relics on the map. Okay, we are definitely not completing this mission then until we, have found all of those Protoss relics. So what that's gonna mean is we are going to grab 2 of you guys, and we are going to have them prepare for the assault. So let's grab you guys, move you guys down here. Oh god, here they come. Reapers need to be in a safe position because they're the ones who I really want to grab that relic. Oh no! They're getting slaughtered. Oh man, that guy, he's gonna survive, right? No, he's gonna die. Let's get him out of there quick. Run! Oh my god! Oh my lord. Okay, you guys, okay, cool. With the help of potentially the Reapers, they were able to stop that. We just lost everything. Holy cow. I was not expecting that to be that dire. They sent quite a good amount of enemies after us, to say the least. So, our Reapers are practically dead, which is really, really sucky. Our base is going to be perfectly secure, though, for a while. So let's keep on building these guys up and building them in the masses. Oh, no! I actually did not notice that our bunker was that close to death. I should have done a better job of managing that. Well, let's pull our Marines right there. We need to build another bunker. get that going right about there. Our units have died over here. Oh, shoot! They got the Terrazine? I didn't think we got the Terrazine. Okay, well, then, you, my good sir, run up and grab that. It's almost certainly going to be defended, though, so wait, let's, you, back up a little. We need to send all these guys over.
The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if they seal them off. We just need to get 7, and we're about to... Oh, God, I'm walking them the wrong way. That was almost bad. Okay, so those guys can keep on moseying around that way. Let's continue building all the Goliaths in the world. Probably should have set it up for getting an additional base. We still have... Okay, cool. We had enough to fully build that up. Probably should actually build another bunker. Let's just get a 3rd going, because they're really causing us a lot of problems with pretty much just anti-air units. Then you guys can keep on moseying along your way. Your good old merry way. We're almost able to get this Terrazine. I really had no idea that an SCV grabbed the Terrazine. I would have kept on moving him back home if that was the case. Oh, shoot, he still needs to, like, harvest it? He's gonna get it in enough time, though. That's not gonna be a problem. It looks like it actually goes much, much faster once, it's already reached that point. So let's keep on moving him back.
Every altar they shut down sets us back further.
We're gonna be fine, buddy. Don't you worry about that. We actually have our final SCV right here ready to go. We are going to move him. Where's a good defensive spot? Let's just put him right there. He should not retrieve the stuff. Okay, good. He's just gonna sit there. That's exactly what I wanted. Then, let's go ahead, grab this big ol' army force, grab, one more SCV. Let's put him right there. Maybe even 2, actually, just to make sure that everyone stays, healthy, all of our Goliaths. Keep on building a couple more of those. Might as well keep the Reapers going. I want to get as many Reapers as we can to go ahead and try to harvest that thing. I don't know where the final Protoss relic, though, and that really, really sucks. This turret is only going to provide air defense right now, but you know what? Some form of defense is, of course, better than none. You go right there. That's that additional SCV. I think that's going to be good, so let's send you guys right over there. These guys can get started on their moseying about. Our mineral fields have actually been depleted, or at least they're starting to become depleted, which is a little bit frightening. We definitely want to maintain those as much as we can. We'll keep these guys going, though. I think, without a doubt, we'll be able to get all of the... Get both of those final Protoss relics before we have to worry about any of that nonsense. So you guys keep on moving up. I want to keep them relatively close to each other. I'm just worried because the Reapers move so much faster than everyone else. Okay, Reapers, you could go right there. Okay, wait, that didn't really work. Oh my god, the Reapers move way too fast. Okay, you know what, fine. Goliaths. You guys move... I can only click one at a time. I thought if I clicked them twice... Oh, it did select all of them, cool.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
Yeah, don't worry. If they can't seal 7 of them, though, that does make me worry a little bit that the mission will end if they do seal more than 7. I don't think that'll be the case, but I just worry a little bit. Okay, so all those guys are gonna be right there. Our Goliaths are gonna handle most of the fight. SCV, buddy, you should not be that far up. And then let's keep on moseying everyone on in. Oh god, the Goliaths are not in a good spot right now. Okay. Is that the other relic? No, that's someone beaming him down. Okay, that's a little bit scary for us. SCV! Oh my god! I did not mean for him to go into combat. That was my bad. I shouldn't have handled it that way. I believe probes actually have lower No. Probes have higher defense, and that's why you put them out front. That's just me being a silly Billy Papa Chili right there. Whatever, we have enough room to get the relics, so let's go ahead and send these guys in. Might as well, also destroy their defenses right there. Didn't actually really matter all that much at that point, seeing as their defenses are down. Send those guys up there. Oh shoot, anti-air. Destroy it! I mean, no, air units, not anti-air units. What am I talking about? Okay, they've sealed off 4 of them. If it gets close to them sealing off 7, I think I will complete the mission, but I really want to, really want to find this Protoss stuff first, because I do not... Here, let's actually just have... Oh, shoot. Okay, that's not a good place to scout. Kill them all! Our base is still under attack. Let's go kill this guy right here and then just double check how everything's going down below. Things seem to be going really well. Let's actually just go ahead and place the Goliath. Oh god, SCV, repair it fast enough. Oh, thank god. Okay, their focus was swapped over to another unit because that actually got pretty close to being some lost lives right there. So we'll actually keep that army growing. Because, of course, I don't know for sure whether or not the final Protoss research piece is going to be down here. Okay, that looks like a big ol' enemy base. Let's move our dudes out then, rather than worrying about dealing with any of that. We can kill their unit that they're sending over to us, though. We'll make some mincemeat out of those jerkwads. We don't want to deal with any of those stalkers coming at us trying to ruin our day or anything like that. More mineral fields are being depleted. We are starting to run very, very low, but we also haven't spent any cash in quite a while, which I think is perfectly fine for us. I think we need to kind of try to penetrate a base if we're going to go accomplish anything here. You know what? Let's pull these guys back a little. Just unfortunately made them take some completely unnecessary damage. We're gonna make them command group 1. These guys right here will be control group 2, just so I could kind of like separate them into groups. And then let's go ahead and start taking these things down. Actually, group 1, you should go on the air, while we have the Reapers go ahead and handle their ground units, since they can do so more quickly. Probably should have pulled them back though, since they're also a lot more they've only gotten 4 right now. They did get all of them right here though, so it is a little bit scary. Okay, so that's this area opened up. Let's just go ahead and scout really quick at these guys. Anything up here? Okay, just a base. Don't want to deal with that. Anything up here? I really just want to find this probe. I can, like, get out of here if we just get this probe. Backing up a little, taking out those guys. Oh, shoot, here comes the stalker. That's a little bit scary. Let's back up and grab our group 1 to come in for support. Group 1 can handle the Guardian, while Group 2 will beat them up as well. And Group 2 could go ahead and start moseying on in once more. I really just want to find this final piece of research. We could Oh, there it is! Protoss Relic! Yes! Okay, then I think let's just go ahead, kind of suicide with these guys, because I want to look for Easter eggs. There probably isn't going to be any Easter eggs, to be completely honest.
They've sealed off 5 geysers already.
Don't worry, Jim Raynor. We've got all 7. We just haven't, like, extracted the final piece of it yet. Okay, suicide run. Kill these guys. Let's actually grab control group 2, move them back, and... okay, they're actually gonna die. That's kind of a little bit silly. Whatever. I'm pretty sure we scoured the map for everything that there is to find. I don't think there would be any other secrets anywhere on the map. So, let's just go ahead, get ourselves our final piece of terrazine. That should finish off the mission. Yes, it does! Awesome sauce!
Last canister. I think we've outstayed our welcome, boys.
Cool beans. That went really, really well for us. I was actually pretty happy with that mission. Prevent the Protoss from killing an SCV in the Welcome to the Jungle mission on normal difficulty. Yeah, that's my bad. I lost, I think, at least 2 of them. Probably closer to 3. But, definitely at least 1 of the ones that was lost, if not 2, was 2. Some very, very foolish and stupid mistakes on my part. But, whatever. We completed the mission, got all those Protoss relics. That is the part that I'm happiest about, because I think this mission also gave us 3 Protoss research, so that's our first research option upgrade available in the laboratory, and I'm super excited to see what those Protoss research opportunities are going to offer us on top of the Zerg ones as well. So let's go ahead and see if we get a cutscene right now.
Sir, I received an encrypted transmission from an untraceable source. It claims that Tosh here was part of a classified operation called Project Shadowblade. They used Jorium and Terrazine to enhance ghost powers.
It's true. We are called Spectres. Next generation ghosts.
And you were gonna tell me all this when?
We all have our secrets, Mr. Rena. Doesn't mean I'm any threat to you.
Maybe not. But whoever sent this message could be. Matt, Any way to verify the transmission?
No, sir. But it does end with, "I'll be in touch soon."
It's Mengsk, trying to turn us against each other. Don't let him.
I'll let it lie for now. At least till I find out who sent this transmission. But I'll be keeping an eye on you, Tosh.
You can try.
Alright. Oh, wait. 1 hour later, another cutscene. Let's see what's up with this. Oh, never mind! Okay! I kind of had a suspicion that there wouldn't be. Hey, Tosh has actually joined us in the cantina down here. Nice to see our good old buddy, old pal, friend here. And we got some new mercenaries, not marines. That'll be super cool. Tychus has more to say, more news, interesting stuff for us to figure out here. I really like Tosh so far. He seems like a total badass and a baller. And I might just have a soft spot because I really, really like that voice actor. I should learn his name. I'll probably start off the next episode by looking up his name and going ahead and shouting him out or whatever. Like a shout out for me would do anything, but just to show my appreciation. Because he's a really, really cool voice actor. I like him a lot. But, yeah, so I like Tosh. I hope he doesn't turn on us because I would love for him to become a good old friend of Jim Raynor's and ours and a pal all around. So anyways, I think that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and or subscribing if you have not. I am the EggScrambledGamer, and I will see you all next time.